Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Daniel Crane Reacts. Sorry I had to leave there for a minute. I had a pretty bad anxiety attack. It happens. uh, so, I hope you guys are all going to have an excellent weekend. I know what's coming up this next week for us in America here anyway. We got Thanksgiving, which means lots of family, and it's always a good thing, but, it's also such a hassle sometimes. And so, that's kind of the mixed emotions you always have for Thanksgiving and Christmas, I think. But music's here, and that's what matters. I do want to mention that I could really use your help, especially right now in the season of giving. The way I do the videos, I don't really make anything off them because I won't interrupt them like you're supposed to, like 2 or 3 times throughout the video. I like to hear the music all the way through because whenever it seems like the reactors have to stop, it's always at the best parts. So it's just like, that was my pet peeve when I first started. So 2 ways you could really help me out is go through the YouTube, get a super thanks, even $1. It helps out so much. Right now, what I'm worried about is my ring light, for filming is acting funny, and then I have a speaker that's also deciding it's going to start acting funny. So I'm just nervous about equipment, and that's when I reach out to you guys because, like I said, I have been doing this for 2 years, and I've yet to get my first $100 check. That tells you how much I make. So if you could please help me out through the super thanks on YouTube, or you could help out through the Cash App for the channel and go to Daniel Crane Reacts on Cash App. Go to Daniel Crane Reacts and go to Reaction 999. Every cent will come right here. It stays right here, and I'll show you in shorts everything that happens. All right, let's go. I'm sorry that took so long. Like I said, I just got over an anxiety attack, so I'm kind of still not quite there. This is really important because this was promised. I promised that Olsen, who did just a fabulous job giving me the first real bio of Angelina. And, now there's quite a few that are out there, so I highly suggest you guys go out there and read them. But Olsen was one of the first ones. And so I had promised him this song on Wednesday, but then I took it down. So now we're going to go ahead. We're doing it for sure. I made sure to come back just for this. So Angelina, Jordon, Million Miles. Olsen, you rock. And I appreciate you and everybody, all you angels, very much. Let's go.
When I was a child, I walked the streets. They see me growing up. Knew you were all I need. Seen in myself through all the years. It's like it's in my tears. like you're in my tears. I think what is giving me the smiles and the memories, but now it's not here to hold my hand. In the light of the blue sky, I'm not alone to fight. I've never regret what I do. We're a million miles apart. It's pulling my heart like an empty bubble to be thrown. I can't make it stop, but I know in my heart, I know that I'm never alone. I know I'm never alone. I know that I'm never alone. I wonder when I close my eyes, are you in my dreams tonight? I wonder, are your friends the stars, the songs for you wherever you are? We're a million miles apart. It's pulling my heart like an empty bubble to be thrown. I can make it stop, but I know in my heart, I know that I'm never alone.
Her voice is just so incredible. Yeah, you know what's funny is I started just a playlist just for her, and Lucy Thomas. But if you haven't checked her, Lucy Thomas out, you might want to check her out too. She also has a very incredible voice, kind of in a different way though. Hers is more of the smoky, I don't want to say Pat Benatar kind of voice, but like kind of like, you know, more toward that than, of course, her with her angelic voice, literally. Um, a Million Miles. So I think I've heard this song. I don't know why, but like the hook seems very familiar to me. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I've heard this song. So 10 out of 10, no matter what. Um, I appreciate everybody. You know what? You guys just, you helped me out so much just by making me do this every day. Because, like, that's one of the reasons this channel started, was because I couldn't. I couldn't function. I was so depressed, and when you're really depressed like that, then you get really anxious. When you get really anxious, you get even more depressed, and it's just a never going cycle. And so when I started the channel, that's what's really helped. And then when I mentioned co-hosts, they've really stepped up. So I just want to say thank you to every single one of you. And we're going to keep going down this rabbit hole and many more. So just have fun with it. And remember that music is therapy. So you keep rocking. Till the next time we're talking. I'm out of here. Bye, guys. Thank you again.